When we put on the flyer and publicity for this event, Stand Against Hate, we have to keep in mind that hate, the hate that was projected in this campaign by Donald Trump, was focused almost entirely on one community, our sisters and brothers in the Muslim community. Our last speaker is a real leader in that community. We need to stand with our sisters and brothers. Please welcome Zahra Billoo. She's the executive director of the Council on American Islamic Relations. Zahra Billoo. She just tore down here from San Francisco to make it.
Yay. I'm not sure what I'm more mad about, how cold it is in California or our election results. I'm not a comedian, but sometimes we need a laugh in difficult times. The last 18 months have been some of the hardest I have seen in my work. Mosques have been attacked on a nearly daily basis. Muslim women who dress like me walk in fear and are organizing self-defense classes. Never have I heard more conversations about whether or not we need to go out and buy guns to protect ourselves from members of left-leaning immigrant communities than I have in the past few months. Children are experiencing bullying at school. Here's the thing though, I'm not sad. I'm not afraid. I'm pissed off. I am so effing angry that we have been asleep at the wheel for the past 8 years as a country. That we have given Barack Obama the ability to oversee a secret kill list that he has used to assassinate U.S. citizens abroad. That surveillance has been expanded beyond just targeted communities to impact all Americans. That police killings go on without any accountability. And that more individuals have been deported in the past 8 years than under any president in U.S. history. And everything that we let him get away with because we were so excited to have a constitutional law professor / community organizer running our country will now be handed over on a silver platter to the most openly racist, Islamophobic, homophobic, misogynist president we have had in a very long time. Now, that's not to say that all the guys before this one weren't horrendous. They were. But Donald Trump is not shy about it. He tweets in the middle of the night without running spell check. And he talks about all of our communities not belonging here. I am pissed off. And I am a believer that anger can be productive. That all of us out here freezing ourselves off to be in community is a sign of that. And so as much as I have appreciated the solidarity, the work that is yet to come is really hard. We will need to put our bodies on the line in a way that we didn't before. I appreciate the words about being willing to sign up for a Muslim registry. But I hope that if it comes to it, and I hope it doesn't come to it, but I hope that if it comes to it, you will line up outside of the immigration buildings with Muslim families. That Muslim families will rally around our brothers and sisters from South and Central America should people from those communities be targeted by ICE raids, more than they already have been, because again, none of this is new, it's just more blatant. Right? That we will care for their kids, that we will stand up against immigration for them, and that we will all stand with our black brothers and sisters who are routinely stopped and harassed by police to record those interactions. To say that those won't be okay, that we will no longer pass by a police interaction without stopping and recording. Because should something happen to an Arab, Muslim, or South Asian immigrant, or a South or Central American immigrant, or a black American who was dragged here generations ago and continues to face harassment, that all of us have a moral obligation to protect each other, a patriotic obligation to push our country to do better and to work hard. The work is yet to come, but I am inspired and I am so happy to be in community anger with all of you against what has happened and to ensure that we won't let it get worse. Thank you all so much for being here.
What a great message to end on.